Hello, this is Maia Smith, Realtor and owner of Freedom Living Realty. I'm bringing you October market update based on facts through this 6 months period and in a region of Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. Okay, well, what happened last week? The rates were still turbulent, and it's based on a fact that government had this uncertainty with the shutdown. So when such a thing happens, it strongly affects bond market, and also money gets pulled out from stock markets, and it creates even more higher inflation rate, and all that affects interest rates. We've seen through this 6 months period, 7 months period, that we experienced two interest rates hike by Feds, and rumor has it that until the year is over, we may have a third hike, or just simply interest rates will remain in a higher sixes, somewhere around 7%. And as I said, this week, depending on the news from a government shutdown, we may see a slight raise of a rate, or we will stay in that higher sixes and 7 range. Well, historically in 30-year mortgage history, this year, 2023, been the highest year for home buyers. But as in real estate, we say there is always market within a market, and looking at the average mortgage rates, from my experience closing several transactions this year, interest rate, monthly payments stay in 2,000 to 2,600 range for average priced homes. Charlotte and Concord, let's say Mecklenburg, Cabarrus, and Rowan counties. So starting from 2,000, somewhere around 2,600, 2,900 maximum I've seen in a higher ticketed homes. But if you compare this with the rent in Charlotte, rent in Asheville, rent is little bit slightly lower in Rowan County, you still in a better stand if you buy your home. And of course there is a rate pay downs from the lenders, and there is a credits, first time home buyer credit, down payment assistance from the government. So here I want to finish this October monthly update with this type of data, and it's for a Charlotte region. New listings were 12% down as compared with 2022. So in 2023, it was 12% lower percentage of new listings, and it was 14%, almost 15% less closed homes, and the average price went 8% in 1 year, 8% for a median homes, and average for a higher ticketed homes went up 3%. But just embrace yourself. I'm going to tell you something very interesting. In 10 years span, price on an average median home in Charlotte went from 150,000 to 380,000. Can you imagine a 10-year amortization rate and the price increase? So I'm saying, if you were renting, 10 years goes so fast. Family with kids, they are so busy. 10 years goes so fast. And if you were renting around 5 to 6 years in Charlotte, you accumulated zero equity in your house. But if you bought a house 5 years, 6 years, 10 years ago, you are sitting in so much equity on your house, and you can make a decisions. You can downsize and apply that house to pay some mortgage and get out of the mortgage sooner. You can upsize and bring your older parents. I see with the high ticketed homes, I see multi generational families moving together. They combine two payments and paying off their bigger homes easier. So there is always a benefit in a real estate market if you consult with good real estate professionals, if you have a great team next to you. And this is where I step in. I love to consult with people. I love working and helping people to figure out their future, because buying a real estate affects your future. And of course, everybody wants to look to the brighter future. And I'm here to help you with relocation, with selling, with buying, or just with the advice. Maia Smith with Freedom Living Realty, your relocation expert to North Carolina.